Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Neysa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective. BIGPOPPA, no info for the DEA. Federal agents back because I'm flagrant. Tap my cell and the phone in the basement. Ah! More money, more problems, y'all.
By
the notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, welcome to the show.
So, in full transparency,
holla.
We are taping 2 episodes on the same day because we're going to be outside for the next 2 weeks.
What?
So we had to give you all the good content
in
one good day and kind of just space it out. So,
yeah.
Ta-da. You're welcome. We care enough to do that for you.
Yes, we do, because we know you will miss us.
Mm-hmm.
Go through a little withdrawal situation. We don't want that.
Please don't. I think my law fell down in my titty, but it's okay.
Your titty,
I'm gonna leave it there.
It's
sitting right there.
Having good titties
that is true.
Stuff could sit
because you can put so much in your bra.
You can
underneath your.
You
boob.
Sure can.
I mean, these things are daggone near an additional appendage.
They really are.
I got 4 limbs, but 5 and 6 is right here.
Your purse.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Okay. They called it. It ain't going nowhere.
It's not.
So
sometimes you get a little extra food down there. You're like, I
did pop the popcorn the other day. I was like, oh, there with the popcorn. Put that back up.
Is that like standard? If you got big boobs and you eat popcorn, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Yeah.
Or here's the other one: when you put money in there,
yes,
and change. And then you take your bra at the end of the night, and you're like, "What the? Oh, it's a quarter."
And be stuck to you.
Stuck to you a little bit.
Stuck to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Everybody ain't got these problems, but we do.
Big boobs.
Yeah.
Wet money. What's the sign that was like, "We don't want your wet money"?
Please don't hand nobody no money out your titty.
Oh my god.
With it being sweaty in the south. That is just gross and ill-mannered.
That's nasty. Yes.
Yeah, you don't do that. You put stuff in there. You don't bring it out. That's not what you do.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
How have you on this tangent already?
This is what we do, and this is why you love us.
It is true. That is true. Mm-hmm. So, because we're going to be out and about, we're going to talk about travel at some point. But before we get to that,
Neysa has something to say.
We're going to talk about the great picnics.
Mm-hmm.
So, for people who are part of the Divine Nine, you know that there are a series of great picnics that happen, particularly throughout the South.
Yes.
That, over the course of the summer. Mm-hmm. Now, these events tend to skew a little younger.
They do.
It's really kind of a neo-fest.
It is.
It's a neo-fest.
Yeah, that's fair.
I honestly have not been to one in person because they came out after I crossed.
But you're only 25 now.
I mean,
She fine.
I mean, ponytail.
Yes.
But, no, but seriously.
Okay.
So, because of that, I haven't been to one. But I've seen tons of footage. And I've had a child who's attended one, obviously.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do you feel when you look at...
Don't throw it on me. I'm going to be honest.
Please do.
All of what Neysa said, protocol established. I am... I don't know, intrigue's not the right word. The fashions are a bit troublesome for me. And to elaborate,
please do.
As a 40-plus-year-old woman, you and I have talked about this. Okay, so you're going as a line, right? So you get matching outfits, matching T-shirt, whatever.
Yes, Lord.
Y'all aren't dressing the big girl first.
You are not.
You think of her in all planning. You should, at least, in our opinion, of how it will fit on her, how the shirt, the shorts, whatever it is you are wearing, you plan your outfit around her.
You do.
Because if she looks good, then y'all all look good. But if she looks bad, she stands out. And it's like, oh, why they do that to her? Why did they do that to her? Mm-hmm. That's supposed to be your sister. Why y'all do that to her? So some of the fashions are they're not in their best light for these young ladies. I will say that.
I think a lot of times it's not in the best light for none of the ladies.
Okay, that's fair. That's true too. Well, I was thinking Greek picnic is skews younger, but yeah,
It does skew younger. It does skew younger.
that's why I said young ladies. But yeah,
No, but I'm saying none of them. Like,
none of them.
none of them.
That's me being diplomatic, but Neysa about to get raw. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna be wrong. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna do those
know.
things. Because look, I also understand that generations change.
They do.
And I'm sure I was butt naked too at 21.
At the freak.
When I had on little bitty abs and pre-kids and
Right.
carbs didn't affect you the same way and everybody ate gluten.
But you looked at, you were small. There's something to
Yeah.
be said to that. You know what I mean?
True, but I will say in our age of body positivity,
Right.
that people are allowed to wear
Yes.
whatever they want to wear.
True.
And we recognize your ability to wear whatever you want to wear.
Yeah.
This, for me, this isn't a size restrictive conversation.
True. I agree.
For me, this is not even a respectability politics conversation.
Right.
This is we all have standards that our organizations expect us to adhere to.
Boom.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, a AKA is not going to put on a crimson and cream shirt.
Correct.
Talking about AKA.
Right,
There's
right.
just certain things
Yeah.
you just aren't going to do. And so I think that while each generation does push the envelope, 'cause that's what people do, and the rules are obviously being amended and rewritten,
Yeah.
I also think there's a lot to be said about you should always present yourself in your best light, but especially when you're repping something else. Like,
It's bigger than you.
if I'm at the Nashville Greek picnic in a 1913 shirt,
Right.
that automatically says that she is a member of this organization. And whatever I do, good or bad,
Right.
is a reflection on said organization. At some point, you're no longer individual.
Correct.
You are a part of an organization. And so I would never want to come
Right.
off poorly for said organization.
There you go.
Now, that requires you to look at your outfit and then sit in your outfit and then shake a little something in that outfit.
I was gonna say move in your outfit.
Yes.
Let's shake, stroll, train, whatever. Do that.
Yes. Like,
Cause I
homecoming boobs are, it's always a conundrum. Okay, how am I going to be dancing? Am I going to be straining? Okay, if I'm going to be training,
Yeah.
let me make sure these are down and secure.
Right.
Or I'm going to have them out saying hey to the people.
Right.
They can't do both.
Exactly.
It's an either or
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
So you got to make sure that you are appropriate in those ways. Everybody inappropriate.
They're not. And these are just helpful tips from your aunties. It's not a hate fest. But if you, and in our organization, we tend to go hard. We do. If you've seen us move,
Yeah.
we're not, So, like you said, secure the boobs. I saw a lot of boobs. I was like, oh, is it about to pop out? Oh, Jesus, it's coming out. She didn't secure the boobs.
You did not secure the
So,
titties. You
yeah.
cannot wear the spaghetti strap thing knowing you got anything above a C.
There you go.
If your titties are in the grades that you can't get on a report card and bring it home.
Yeah, you can't wear.
Then you can't wear spaghetti straps and try to gyrate
Right.
and go hard to nuck if you buck.
Exactly.
You're about to nuck yourself out.
Just be cognizant of that.
Well, let's not stop at titties though. Let's talk about
We're going
these,
down below?
Yeah, talk about these labias that be hanging out. These vulvas.
Yo, listen.
These clitoral situations.
I'm like,
is that your labia waving at people?
why did you even just put clothes on? If that's what we're going for. But go ahead. You gotta cover
Beyonce
something.
wears a leotard.
She does.
She's been wearing a leotard for a long time on the stage.
That's her thing.
I don't understand why people believe that a leotard is appropriate for outside.
Right.
When you're not at the pool. It's called a bathing suit
True.
at the pool.
True.
It's called a leotard in the ballet studio.
Right. You're performing.
Right.
Which is, Beyonce's
But
not.
you eating chicken at the Greek picnic with a red Solo cup
bros
in your
make
hand.
it. Go ahead.
Don't eat that chicken salmonella on their ass. But, because they're not watching it. Ain't no thermometers there. But, be great. But
Yes.
you have on these panties.
Okay.
I'm not going to call them shorts. I'm going to call them panties. Mm-hmm. If your panties are longer than your shorts, then they panties, right?
Okay.
They can be high cut brief. It can be a thong, but it ain't a short.
They didn't have no panties on.
No, but because the panties are longer than the short.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking that might not be the best time for you to do a lot of things that you might want to do in your dance or whatever.
Yes.
Because your labia is just poking up. People like, hello. And you're like, hey, y'all. You getting... Nobody wants that.
And we both understand it's hot. Like you said, these picnics
hot.
take place majority in the South during the summertime. So it is hot. But you do have options. Breathable fabrics, lighter colors. You don't want to be as restricted in your, wrestling unitard.
And in the age of ass, everybody wants their cheeks out.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Somebody got the SpongeBob booties, and they shouldn't be out.
I saw a BBL that was live in person. I honestly have never seen one. I'm sorry. I just real quick. I saw one in person.
Like a stuff up because I saw it.
In of all places, Miami.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
And I was like, this is how the butt was shaped like a pillow.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding you. And the legs, her legs were like a new...
Like this?
Yeah, like a newborn deer or giraffe. And she was not neat. It was no round. It was like, did you just put a pillow? Like, I don't...
She got the SpongeBob booty.
That I saw a real life SpongeBob booty. Yep.
Oh.
I did. Did you all? I did. I'm not making that up. I was like, oh.
And again,
continue.
I am not,
She's not
plastic surgery shaming anybody.
Yeah.
I've had it. We'll have it again.
Hello.
I ain't had the booty done because I got more booty than enough people.
I know. I'm trying to.
But yeah, so my thing is, I don't negate people having work.
Right.
But you should have work that's appropriate for your size and body type. Mm-hmm. And you could probably carry my booty because you're not tiny and you have a decent thigh.
True. That makes sense.
So my booty on you wouldn't look crazy.
Let's try it out.
Right?
Right. No, I know exactly what you mean. It's the thigh to booty hip ratio. All of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, my booty on Twiggy would look ridiculous. You can see it from the front.
Right. And it's like...
Right. Like, no.
Yeah. Sorry.
So,
Booty's out.
Booty's out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so there's a lot of derrieres that are out there.
They're like hanging from underneath
the shorts or panties or whatever else. And I'm just not trying to be funny. What? But at this Greek event, should your protocol team roll through there?
Girl.
Y'all all in trouble.
Yeah.
It could be an easy you. And here's why it's important. Because people are like, oh, it's not that important. It is. So homecoming last year, there was a young lady who was a part of a different organization, not even ours. Mm-hmm. And she came in there and with her sorors, and she had on a tank top. Now, she tried to make this tank top into a dress.
Okay, no. 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 Go ahead. No.
But it's a tank top. It was a tank top. A tank top. And so, when she walked up to the table to get in, we were all like, that's a tank top. Like half your cheek is out. It's a long tank top compared to most tank tops. But if this is the body and this right here is parts of the booty, the tank top only came to here, the top of the booty. Then had the nerve to drop something on the ground, had to pick it up. bad when everybody goes quiet.
Yeah, it is
Men,
bad.
women alike. We're all like,
you know it's bad.
And she was with people and went inside this event and was like, and I'm just like, of course, everybody had their phone out, right? Which I don't condone taking pictures of people.
No, I don't. Yeah.
However,
Comma.
people were like, this show somewhere, y'all should get that one. Because, like, it wasn't even a let me joke on you or my, you know.
Yeah, it was.
The Divide Now, we going ha, 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 this show people, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't even like that. It was literally, you need to go get your girl.
Get her.
I don't know if she knows she out here like that. But I don't know how you can't feel the breeze.
She should have never left the house. Your friends ain't shit. I'm just going to say it. They let you come out like that. Those aren't good friends.
Those aren't. Those aren't. Mm-mm. For me, if we're at the house and I see you got on some BS, I'm going to check the BS right there.
Thank you.
If we pull up together.
Right.
And you have on BS and we haven't gone in yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to check you.
Right.
Hey, sis.
Right.
Let's,
you've said that. Yes. Yeah.
Once we're inside, the BS is on you.
Yeah.
Because if I check you right now, then you're going to have an attitude that's going to ruin the whole night. Mm-hmm. Unless your whole titty and your labia is out.
There you go.
At that point, I got to just bring you on in.
Yeah.
Or distance myself from you because...
be like, she ain't want to listen.
I can't even... Because here's what happened. If you were out and about and your labia is all out in the world, the first thing's going to happen is that Brittany going to come see me like, you see face?
Right. Because some people, yes.
What she got on? That bullshit.
It's true.
That bullshit.
Right.
I told her. Now I have to defend it. I told her. She said, bitch, I'm grown. And was out here with her labia out. I don't know what she doing. We're going to pray for her.
That's exactly how that conversation would go.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because people going to check me. They know you're in my circle.
Yes. Yeah. You know? And what kind of circle is it if you're not telling your people? Like, please tell me. I want people around me who can check me.
Gather
who can,
me.
Like, nah, that ain't it. Nice.
Like, I'm going to have an attitude. Like, when y'all banned that dress, I really did. Like, I'm going to have an attitude about it. But I didn't wear it, though.
Exactly. Thank you. And vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah, my labia will not be out for homecoming.
So that's the thing. I just, you know, we should always be cognizant of what we wear.
Yes.
But, you know, the Greek picnic, when you're repping the set.
Absolutely repping the set. I'm like, ugh.
But I realized too, a lot of people don't know what good undergarments are.
Especially in body positive movement. I mean, you can still be positive about your body and have some coverage, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. No.
You can do all of that.
At even probate shows or, you know, where they're introducing new members to the world and all that. And, you know, they outside and the titty be going opposite directions.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, horrible.
No.
True story. You and I have talked about this. I know you did cheer, dance, all that.
Of course.
When I was in high school, I was on our dance team.
Of course you are.
Oh, I was.
Because you're a dancer.
I'm a dancer.
I'm a trained dancer.
I am. Thank you.
I got you, girl.
So they...
I'll lean into the delusions.
I appreciate that. Thank
No problem.
you. They always dressed me first. To the point where my mother ended up thanking our advisor for the great job she had done. Because she was a shorter, rounder lady, but she was very stylish herself. And mom was like, thank you. I remember my mom saying that. Because my mom knew what it took to make sure I looked best because I'm representing her in the family. Mm-hmm. So, yes, Faith, go dance. You are a dancer. And in her thanking our advisor, just seeing that meant a lot because they wanted me
to be your best,
to be my best. And if I'm having to pull a shirt down because y'all decided on a crop top and I got Winnie the Pooh stomach, you know what I mean? I'm not performing my best because I'm like, oh, my shirt, my gut. So they always like the wardrobe, and not that I'm the Beyonce, but I'm a bigger girl. I could dance just like y'all, but she was always very mindful to make sure I looked good along with my other teammates. So I firsthand know what that's like. You know, yeah.
You gotta dress the biggest person first. And also being mindful of just because you're small
Right.
doesn't mean you're symmetrical or proportional.
That is true as well.
Because I've seen some people who are small and put on these wrestling outfits, and they got the "I made a poo poo in 2 days" tummy.
That is true.
You know, like
that's very.
If you're going to wear the wrestling outfit, you know what I'm talking about, the shorts, the tank top.
They are popular. It's that one piece. Them damn unitards got a chokehold on them.
Them unitards, but I'm like, I pee too much for that.
Over 40.
I can't have no libation and wear this unitard. I have hella jumpsuits downstairs.
You do.
Ask me how often I wear them. Never.
For this.
To sit on this couch because I have to pee. And you're supposed to be butt naked in the stall with your outfit all around your ankle.
Exactly.
On
the floor nasty.
No.
But then, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. But these wrestling outfits have a chokehold, right? Fashion Nova, Shein, all the places, Pretty Little Thing, they all got them. But they look like you can poke the belly and go, doo-hoo.
Not the pills, Gary.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
So you can be thin and still not, be all those things.
Yeah.
And so look, there's nothing wrong with having a belly.
You need a probiotic.
But you make your boo-boo, get your little prune juice in your system.
We know what it is. Listen to Auntie.
Right.
We've been there, done that.
You know, before a homecoming, I'm Metamucilin every day. Gotta make sure I get my flow
make sure
together.
things are,
Drink that water, flush out the system. Because I want everything to lay flat.
Absolutely.
For said events.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the wrestling outfits. That's a whole nother story.
Girl.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
You should do better.
Y'all should do better. all of you, like you said, if you're representing an organization, have somebody on the team. I mean, y'all have conversations. Y'all texting every day. Like, this is what we wearing, what y'all think of it, like.
Like, no.
Right, what you said. Have a practice in it. This is what we gonna do when we out there. Like, I mean, truly.
Seriously.
And then go from there. But present yourself in your best light, and then you represent the organization. I'm with it.
You gotta do it. There are many days, like even this outfit I have on today, like I tried it on. We changed clothes quickly. I tried it on. I was standing up. Now I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm like, I don't know if I really love it.
Oh, I look frumpy
sitting on the couch, but I'm also not gyrating. My boobs ain't going different directions. You know what I mean?
Can we just really quickly before we move on? Okay, the denim panties. Those hurt my vajayjay looking at them. Like, I'm like, because I know, and the cheeks are out, you don't have no draws. So you got denim and whatever miscellaneous materials rubbing. Help me with that.
So
like the panty ones.
That doesn't bother me.
That doesn't? No. Denim in my coochie.
So, denim, no.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
But,
like the shorts, you know what I'm talking about.
But I like the... I mean, TMI. But,
well, okay, never mind.
I didn't wear underwear jeans for a long time anyway.
Okay.
Before I quit wearing underwear in general.
Right.
But I did not wear them with jeans for I didn't want a panty line. And, me and my jeans look great. So.
In those jeans.
So, I didn't wear underwear with those for a very, very long time anyway.
Okay. They didn't mess up your pH and stuff. Okay.
No, but let me say this also. Wash clothes.
Yeah, you do.
On a regular basis.
You do.
In my home.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I'm not wearing jeans multiple times with just kitty out there in the world. Like,
Thank you. I was curious.
I take my kitty health very important, though.
Absolutely, as you should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking heat. You outside. Jean panties. It
doesn't. No.
Sweat and things happen.
Yeah. No. It doesn't really bother me along those terms, but I think that people should be mindful. Like, if you're wearing those, people aren't mindful too about, we joke about labia being out, but literally you have a strip of cloth and these shorts are so short, and I'm like, it's like somebody with their scrotum hanging out on the side. We've seen dudes who have on shorts or and like, there go your scrotum. Yeah. Right there hanging out, waving to the people. Yeah. So
True.
Like, put all your business away.
Okay.
Unless you advertising or selling it on the OnlyFans, then do you. But
Right.
I didn't ask to see it.
Don't show it for free. At least get some money off it.
Get something for it.
Goodbye, Neysa.
What? It's the exact same thing you said. But when I say it's a problem, get something for it.
Oh,
Okay, so people traveling around, hopping all the great. What? Your fingers up.
no, this is good. Perfect segue. Because I was
Yes.
going to also mention like fashion and travel. Hit it.
Oh, well, say people are going to the Greek picnics. People, they Greek picnic hop too.
Yeah.
To all different places.
Yeah, there are people that do.
Well, we didn't do that. We
Yeah.
are hitting the streets and traveling, and everyone travels so weird.
Okay.
Like everybody
What
has
you
their
think is
own.
weird?
No, everybody has their own way of traveling. Like
Yeah.
my friend Carrie,
Yes.
carry-on queen.
I love that. I aspire to be a carry-on queen. I'm not going to lie to you. I love to see it.
I would love to be it too. Mm-hmm. I'll not do it.
So has she explained? I mean, I know you know. Like, what do you know? The process?
She wears black,
Oh.
so she has a single color.
Hello. Pop of color. Hey, Carrie girl. What? Huh?
Y'all, I'm making this face because
I've been wearing more color lately.
for many years, I wear black all the time. Let me just lean up, so I think y'all need to hear
Look
this.
at the camera. I'm gonna lean back like Fat Joe.
Or else y'all can hear me.
Hit it.
I wear black all the time. It was berated
Braided.
for wearing black
Run
all the
amok.
time.
Bamboozle.
People were hateful. You gotta wear both
nobody
color.
no damn
You gotta
hateful.
wear
Who was hateful?
pitchforks and hound dogs. They were after me in my black.
Shrek.
So I expanded into the realm of navy
And green.
and green. However, that wasn't good enough for the people. People was like, I mean, that's just one step down from black. But for some reason, many of those same people have embraced the dark side. And they're looking at me like, what? Wearing all black is fine now.
I'm a Jedi. What is she talking about?
What? Then why couldn't I wear the black? Inquiring minds want to know why you hate it.
Why you hate it?
Oh, me wearing the.
There was no hate.
Ooh.
It wasn't hate. It was love. Like Radio Raheem. It was love. Because I know what you're capable of in other colors.
Oh, okay.
And it helps brighten up your already sunny disposition.
This shit ain't even like. Anyway,
Go ahead.
Carrie wears a lot of black.
Yes.
And so that helps her when you have one color.
That is
to
true.
do that as well.
Yes.
But for me, and she's not a heavy makeup person either.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I can't.
That
do
would help
it.
me. That would help me.
I can't do. No, not that I can't. That's not the word I want to use. I have not yet been able to achieve that level. Also, I'm short, and
You heard it here
I
first.
know, and I travel with a lot of electronics too.
Okay.
So I say then this is where it comes into play.
Okay.
I carry a backpack and a purse normally onto a plane, and put those underneath my seat.
Right.
If I had a carry-on, then I gotta try to hoist it up to the thing.
You just poke your booty out and find man and be like, oh, let me help you. And then he puts, yeah.
That does not happen, and
then-
that does not
No,
happen.
okay.
That's never happened for me.
I'm
not once.
speaking into existence.
Right, speak it on.
And then you be like, okay, dude.
Because this booty ain't been doing no work. I ain't paid no bills over here. So
I'm sorry.
please.
Carry on. Yes.
So I gotta hoist it up there.
Okay.
Then I got them there, stand on the chair to get it out the end and not hit nobody in the head. It's just a lot.
She's little.
It's a lot. So I check bags.
Question.
Yes.
And Carrie, obviously, you can answer too. But
Yes.
international travel, I imagine, did she check? Do you know?
She prefers to have a carry-on.
Even international travel.
A carry-on.
Wow.
Carry-on
That's-
queen.
Salute to you, sis.
I know somebody who went 2 weeks out of the country with a carry-on.
Wow.
Now, she did say she carried a little washing powder and little thing so she can wash stuff out, you know. And Demetria Lucas, while she does pack a lot when she moves countries,
Right.
when she's out and about, she doesn't take all that with her.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Lovey too. I've heard Lovey talk about that. Like she's tagged some of her travel essentials. She's a carry-on queen as well.
I think the carry-on queen Carrie's tall though.
True, she
But
is.
I think carry-on queen, when I think about that, I think about petite size 0 to size 4 people with little feet
Okay.
and little titties.
Okay.
Because all my stuff take up a lot of room.
Random.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
My clothes take up a lot of room. I got folded a couple times.
Yes,
to get in the
I
suitcase.
understand.
This bra, it's got some NASA, aerodynamics in it. So I have to put it in a certain way.
You do.
My drawers don't just go ding ding. I gotta go wah wah bah. You know what I mean? There's a first.
It's the sound effects for
Everybody's
me.
drawers, they got the wah,
Right, a little chink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when you got some extra steps on the fold, I feel like it's a little different for the carry-on.
Extra steps for the phone.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. I've done both.
Okay.
Carry on for me it's a short trip. Then I can do it. Short trip meaning
24 hours.
I've done maybe 2 days. I did a carry on.
You taking a carry-on to Atlanta?
Well, I drive to Atlanta. I don't fly to Atlanta.
Or are you taking a carry-on to Atlanta?
No, because we're in a car.
See?
Car travel is different. Everybody know that. You could pack all your stuff in there. You're like, well, I might need this. And it don't come out the car.
I don't know why I need this formal gown, but I might.
I need this cooler.
Right.
I'm not going to the park. Just never know.
Exactly.
So for those who don't know, Neysa has flown to Atlanta, but Atlanta for us is like down the street. That's how a lot of people who live in Nashville view it. So we just drive there. And nevertheless, but no, you know the answer to that. No, I'm taking bags. But
last time in Atlanta, though, I acted a fool, and I had too much to bring back on the plane.
On the Rothy's.
So I went to the Rothy's.
She went to the Rothy's store. Lost your mind.
I did. I got 3 pair of Rothy's that day.
I want to. I love seeing the girls who have the carry-on and just the tote. And like, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm like, one day. Because it is easier. I mean, yes, luggage gets lost. It happens. I don't know.
People have the air tags.
People have the air tags now. But then there are people who really do. They like to check because it is. My hands aren't full. I don't have to keep up with this suitcase and rolling it. And while we wait, if I got to go to the bathroom, we go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I've witnessed both sides. I've experienced both sides. I get it. Yeah. Trying to take it in the bathroom stall with me, I'm like, oh God. So yeah.
And then some airport bathrooms have the tiny ass stall too, which is like, you made this in 1973. Like, you ain't upgraded this since then.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I get it. Now I'm not to like the conference I just went to, ColorCom. One of my friends, she actually had a carry-on suitcase and she checked one. And I was like, oh, that's a lot. I joke with her, but it's not for you.
I'm not going to do that. So here's my deal. If I check anything, everything checked.
Everything checked. Yeah.
Everything's checked.
Yeah.
Now I know people who caution.
Right.
We've had some friends who had their luggage lost.
Yes.
And they were international.
Yeah.
And they were like, I got to wash these drawers out in the sink and make this do what it do. So I understand having some things with you, like your pills or whatever else.
Right.
I am not always a good steward of that. I don't always do that. But when it comes to like, if I'm checking, at that point, it is what it is. Check everything.
I do keep my meds with me. Any medicine. Yeah. I keep my jewelry with me, even though it's costume. But those are things I have in my little bit of makeup. I do have. I have travel size just in case. I do have the things that would affect like my face. I have wipes for my body, not only, you know what I mean? So those things go in my tote or backpack. But yeah, I'm cognizant of that. Clothes and shoes, suitcase.
My makeup.
Well, because you got a whole store.
I do. I do. I put on a whole lot of makeup to do the exact same, which is crazy as hell, I know. But
whatever.
no, but true. Like,
Yes,
there's just levels to it.
It
and
is.
So I'm like, the whole kit and caboodle's coming, and I ain't got travel size of none of it.
I ain't mad at
Because
it.
I'm just like, for me to even put it into travel size.
Yeah.
I'll put my primer in the travel size.
Yes,
my
you got
setting
a
spray
lot
in the
going
travel
on.
size,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
foundation, my contour in the travel size, my powders in the travel size.
It's a lot.
That's a
for you.
lot.
Okay, that we understand.
You know, so they made this sexist 3 ounce rule. I think it's sexist because I think I do.
I'm listening.
I think our like the clear bag policy at stadiums.
Right, y'all know women. We got like, and I don't. If I'm on my period, I don't. Why my tampons gotta be?
Or
My tampons.
the bag is clear, but my insert's not.
Right, that's
So,
true.
So why?
Yeah, what is
Like, why?
Yeah.
And in the history of the stadiums, how many women done blew up a stadium?
Let's talk about it.
Y'all making
We
arbitrary
don't fit the-
solutions
yeah.
for things that aren't even broken. You know what I mean? So I don't understand that. So, but
Yes.
neither here nor there.
Sorry.
But
Yeah.
and men have more pockets than we do.
They do.
Their suits come with pockets.
They
Their
do.
pants come with extra pockets.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and they got deep pockets.
We got boobs.
So yeah,
But I know what you
put
mean.
my money in my credit card in my titty and in my cell
With
phone.
money. Yeah.
Like, no.
Question.
Answer.
Okay, so when you travel, what is your outfit vibe? Do you have a vibe? What do you travel in? What is? I mean, I already know the answer, but they don't. So
No. Actually,
has it changed? What does that look like for you?
work travel. Used to be a suit.
Right.
I don't have to wear a suit hardly at all anymore.
You don't.
So, but work travel, I still tend to suit up.
Okay.
For that. I'd be the only one there in the suit nowadays.
Absolutely.
But
Fix that
obviously,
braid.
where is it?
Go ahead.
I'm telling. They just go where they want to go.
I got you.
But for personal fun travel, then I try to wear something that's cute, a few layers,
Okay.
with ease of moving around.
Okay.
I mistakenly wore a dress on my way back from Mexico. Turquoise dress. I will never do that again. I will
Okay.
wear black
Okay.
when I travel
Okay.
from here on out.
Okay.
I got super sick
Right.
and I was really, really sick. And like, when I say I was really sick, it was like both
Yeah.
ends
Yes,
and it was
very
a whole
sick.
situation.
Yeah.
They're taking off and I'm literally in the bathroom of the airplane, which thank you to the lady who let me do that. I know you ain't supposed to, so I ain't gonna say what flight it was or what airline. But
Yeah.
I literally thought at one point, like, if I get sick on myself, you can be able to see it and everything like that.
Okay.
And so that's why I would definitely wear black. Not that I ever plan to be that sick again flying.
Right.
But,
you just never know. Life happens. Yeah.
I also, for anything that's going to be more than 2 hours, I'm going to have on compression socks for.
Okay.
Not that I've ever had any kind of blood clot issue, but I'm not one that's going to get up and do laps down the aisle either.
I'm with you. Once I'm in my seat, I'm not getting up.
No. The aisle's narrow, my butt's big.
Planes are just seats are smaller. Everything is.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
using the bathroom on the plane, honestly.
I don't either.
I will if I have to.
Well, absolutely,
obviously, but
yeah.
I don't prefer to do that.
Yeah.
But so I do compression socks. I typically don't do pantyhose from a 60-minute special many years ago about how the pantyhose melt on your leg in a fire. So I try to not. I think about that. But yeah, I want something that's comfortable, unrestricted.
I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing. I know the same report. I know the report.
I pay attention.
You do. Okay.
I also watch the stewardess when she's doing this. The flight attendant, make sure nothing changes.
You are
I'ma pay
focused,
attention,
yes.
Because she's doing it for my safety. I should
She
at least pay
is.
attention.
You should.
And if I want to exit roll and she asks, you better answer too. Because sometimes
Yeah,
people
they don't answer.
She talking to you.
And then you end up
She
watching
can
them
hear
the
her
whole
verbally.
flight. Right. And I'm watching the whole flight. They
Right.
ain't gonna do it. Okay.
You got to answer.
You just say yes.
Right. And don't let it get tricky. Come and tap you. It's almost time.
Oh my God.
Be ready.
Be ready. I had asked Neysa about compression socks because I've not been on long international flights, and there's usually a layover somewhere. But I am interested in them. It's something I'm like, I'm getting older. Do I need them? Some of them look really cute. So, yeah, I think I'll get a pair.
I'm not Naomi Campbell with the whole wipe off the table.
Yeah, she has the whole hazmat suit.
She has a hazmat suit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not that level of it. I tend to hand sanitizer, compression socks. My last flight, my mom's going to kick me, but I didn't mask on it. Mm-hmm. And for me, it's not that I don't believe that COVID is real, because COVID obviously is still out there. We're getting these booster shots and all those things. But I really do now put COVID in the realm of every germ. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so if I'm not wearing a mask in any of my other interactions, what makes this one experience special for me to wear a mask?
That is interesting to me. I know exactly what you're talking about. And for transparency, I didn't either when I went to Miami.
Too.
And it was my first time not doing it on a flight. But I questioned that. I really did. I'm like, I don't wear it here. I don't wear it. So
Kroger, no, yeah. So why
now? Yeah, I'm with you.
So
yeah,
but that's kind of my kit and caboodle is. I mean, I have wipes with me. You know, should I need it? But I'm a mama. I always got wipes with me somewhere.
You
so
are a mama.
I
wipe. I wipe down my seat. I'm typically I'm a Southwest girl, so I'm usually in the A group. Mm-hmm. I wipe down my seat, tray table, the air thing. I sit by the window. I wipe that, and I feel okay. I wipe the seatbelt, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm straight. Let's go.
Yeah,
you're like, no, but I have felt more inclined to. This might be the wrong word, but start dressing a little better. I've never been a bum on flights or look like a bum. No shade to the bums, but even like going to the conference, I don't know if it's just I'm getting older and I am aware of how I present in the world, and I'm aware of how I feel when I do kind of dress up. Like I have a little more pep in my step. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm not, I love leggings and all that, but going to Florida, and it's summertime, I had on a skirt and a tank top, my blue jean jacket with like my sandals. And I felt cute. I'm like, yeah, I'm going, and to see again, and we've talked about it, the bonnet, the booty shorts. There was some labias on that flight.
Yes.
You flying with shorts, but then you brought your pillow from your bed at the house and you have a blanket. And I'm like, you talk about germ? Like, what? Like, why are you lugging all of this? I saw some of that and I'm just like, oh my God. But I've just become more aware of.
I'll be judging. I ain't gonna lie. My nose is turned up like this.
I saw, my most recent trip, and I'm just like, and they're young girls too, and I'm like, God bless y'all, because I just.
My children. If y'all ever see a picture of my children looking like that out in the world, keep it to yourself. Because my kids know I'm gonna run up on them.
You will.
We've had conversations about, should I die today? Don't be out there in the world with no damn bonnet on your head. Yeah. Because I will raise up like Lazarus and come snatch it off and then climb back in the grave myself.
But you have such a good village that we will talk to them. Which we wouldn't see them out like that, but one of us will be like, if you don't take that damn bonnet off your head.
Like.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know. But I don't, with travel, I'm in a place now where it's like, I want to look more like a lady when I travel.
You can wear a bonnet if you're on one of those little Dubai flights that has the little sleeping quarters. Yeah. Where you recline and then you get all your pajamas on and you put your little headscarf on and you go to sleep. And then when you wake up, and it's free to move around.
Right.
You take that mug off.
You're not wearing it through the airport.
What are you preserving your hair for?
That's been your question from day one.
From day one.
Yeah.
People like, well, I'm doing it so my hair don't get messed up before I get there. We see you. We see you.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. It's not meant for me to.
It's not. It's only going to frustrate you.
It does.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm having to build an outfit around compression socks. Thank you, Neysa. That's all I have right now. I'm like, what am I going to wear with these socks?
I typically wear pants.
Yes, you do.
I prefer an unrestricted pants, like, pull on or whatever else. But and I've thrown on leggings before and a shirt.
Yeah.
But I do tend to try to look presentable.
Right, you do.
No, I don't even try. I do look
You
presentable.
do. You look presentable.
Yeah, I'm not one. Some people go out there to the airport to shop.
True.
For men.
True.
And I just don't. If you talk to me, you talk to me. Not, you don't. I mean, it's that simple. But I don't go out there particularly to shop. For a man.
Right. Yeah.
But, yeah.
You're going to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skirts and dresses for me aren't even that. And you know that they're easy for me to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I do use the bathroom a lot. So, like, I don't have to worry about it on the floor. I'm just like, boop, beep, boop. And I'm done. But obviously in colder months, it's a little tricky. Because I'm like, oh, I got to take this coat. Where am I going? So I prefer summer travel. It's just a lot easier. Man. You don't need as many clothes. You don't have to pack as much. It's just lighter. You can travel lighter. So.
When I was flying to Chicago in the winter.
Oh, yeah, you were. Chinchilla.
I did not have enough clothes. I was not ready.
You were.
I was not ready for Chicago in the winter. And that's a different beast. And that beast won that weekend.
Yeah, I did. Beat your ass.
Like, I didn't realize, or I should have realized, that people check their coat and their boots when they get to work in the morning. Like, I'm in these flats thinking, and I'm like, ooh, it's slippery. Ooh, trying to walk. No, people check, like, literally get to work. And you take your coat off, you hang it up in your office. People take off their boots and put them in. And I'm like,
no, winter boots.
So.
It's okay. You learned your lesson.
I did.
Yeah.
A Chicago friend of mine hit me. She was like, you need to get this and this.
Yes.
I said, got you.
Yes.
Because
that's cold.
I have them now. Because you're cold for real.
You're prepared now.
Yeah. I had a brand new coat too. Thought I was doing it.
She was killing the game.
I walked outside. That hog said, boom, boom, boom. I said, oh, she got me. She got me. When you walk outside, your nose and eyes start watering immediately.
Yeah.
Expeditiously. I was like, oh, Lord. So.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you. Now you know.
Yes.
Travel story.
Travel. You got to be prepared for where you're going and all those good things. And be aware of your surroundings, too. A lot of my friends do travel by themselves now. Right. Around the world. And, I'm so proud of them. I'm so excited for them when they do that.
Yeah.
I also, being of a certain age, I'll be like, traveling grace and mercy. Keep your eyes. Don't be taken, girl.
Please
don't be taken.
Yeah. Don't let your people know. Have your location on. What's this? Always get 2 keys to the room. If they ask you how many, get multiples. And they now have different things. You can get them on Amazon, to like for extra locks for your door and things of that nature.
And people like, I had to check myself and my own biases. Because, I'm not one to travel internationally by myself all the time. That's nothing I've done.
Yeah.
Outside of work. That doesn't count. People are still checking for you at work.
Yeah.
But when I was like, why am I so nervous about people traveling like that? Then I'm like, oh, you've been sold this bill of goods that we're safe here and we're not. When in reality, in America, we shoot up places all the daggone time. And everybody has a gun here.
Yeah.
So, you can get got as easily in this place as you can do anywhere else in the world. It's just the otherness of it that makes you feel like,
Yeah.
But, no, we're actually pretty well off to be able, because most places in the world speak English.
Yeah, they do.
Especially
in hospitality industry.
Exactly. So, go where you want to go. Use your common sense about yourself, and pack light.
Pack light.
You don't need them 6 outfits for that one day, but you might need a formal dress.
You don't need the formal dress unless it calls for a formal dress. That's the one thing. If that ain't on the agenda, y'all are not going to the Met Gala. But Neysa might be going.
When I went to LA, I had no plans. I attended 2 concerts in LA while I was there. And I was like, that wasn't even on my list of things to do. And one was at the Philharmonic.
Right.
And I was like...
Okay, now how did they dress out there
California's
for the Philharmonic? Okay, right. I've never been to California. I'm getting ready to go.
First of all, it was the Roots. And
right.
so that's not,
It's not the symphony.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't the Kennedy Center Honors.
Right.
It's the Roots. And they were amazing. But it wasn't like that type of thing. It was New Year's Eve, too. So it was the full gamut.
Okay.
Now, there were a group of girls when we first got there.
Yeah.
That were labiaed out. Like, I was just like, what is this? I thought they were working at first. But they were not.
They weren't sex workers.
I thought that they were.
Okay.
Sex work is real work. But they were not. They were not.
Okay.
They were just patrons. But yeah, so California is different in the fact of the weather. My first time there, I was surprised by, like, why do they have on these shorts and the sweatshirt? Like, what is this about? You know? And then I realized, oh, the temperature's going to drop. Or shorts and a jacket. Or whatever else. Things don't go together in the South.
Right.
You're hotter,
Ooh, true.
Down here.
Facts, yes.
But I was like, seeing that juxtaposition of fashion. Also, what California considers cold, we don't.
True. Okay, I've heard that.
So they'll be bundled up at 53, and I'll be like,
"This feels good, right? This feels good,
right? This right here, it's a good fall.
That's all right. Yeah. Okay,
that's frigid.
Okay,
over there,
Yeah.
Ooh,
like Florida, same way.
Yeah.
60 for them. They're like, "Oh, it's cold."
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
that's good to know.
Yeah. But I enjoy it. But you're going to a northern part, a little bit northern, so...
Is that not... Where's the Bay? You would know.
San Diego,
Raphael Sadiq said it don't rain in Southern California. He wasn't talking about where he was from, though.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Thank you.
I mean, remember, California long.
It is long.
So, yeah.
Okay, yes. So I was told...
San Diego... LA.
Come on, geography.
Keep going up.
Okay, I'm going.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll report back.
Yes.
I was told bring a jacket, which I always have. I'll keep a blue jean jacket with me. Of course. It's just a staple. Should be in any wardrobe.
Yeah. Well, when I was in Napa, it was beautiful.
Okay.
But
it's chilly-ish?
Yeah,
okay.
It was chilly-ish.
Okay.
Well, I'm also there in December.
Oh,
so,
well, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be chilly-ish.
Okay.
But no, it was,
Okay.
It was sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Okay.
So you'll be fine.
I like that. I can do that. Because, I know, Neysa, you love being just sweltering hot. I don't really like being overheated. I manage because I've lived in the South for a while now.
Yeah.
But it's not my favorite thing to just be burning up.
Again, I don't like to be hot when I'm supposed to be dressed like something.
Okay.
Okay,
that's fair.
So if I'm in t-shirt and some shorts,
you're good.
I don't care.
Right.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I have to wear a suit and it's sweltering.
No, thank you. Okay, that's fair.
It's a difference.
Yeah. I'm like, give me a cool... Detroit used to be like that in the summertime. It would get cool at night. So...
Over on Belle Isle.
I ain't going over there. I mean, I have been there at night, but...
I love it. Okay, so I need to book some travel. So
please.
The last thing I'm going to say is...
Say it.
I have not been doing really well.
Okay.
Regarding making time for myself. In the season...
I'm listening.
She always does too much.
I was just looking at
she does too much.
My foot. Okay, in this season.
This is not the office. Ain't no audience over there. This is not filmed in front of a live studio audience. This is not it.
Laugh track. Yes.
So, I have not been doing good about doing that. Okay. About taking time for myself. No shade, but like even this weekend, I was like, I'm about to bail.
Right.
Then my wallet said, "You not. You gonna stay here and just take a nap."
Yes. Yeah.
Which is true.
And that's
but I am working on establishing my own agenda. I tend to no fault, but I have a lot of friends who travel.
Yeah, you do.
And they'll be like, "Hey, this is where we're going." And I'm like, "Cool, great." 'Cause I know it's a good time. But I also don't always think about planning my own event. Like, where do I actually want to go? Not just where am I ending up. I love New Orleans.
Please, let's go.
I love New Orleans.
Yes.
But
I know what you mean.
yeah, so I have to plan that out better and then budget accordingly for those excursions because I need those excursions in my life.
You do.
I need to go to New Orleans.
Don't cancel your joy. That's part of it. I've struggled with, even for my 40th birthday, I've struggled with not talking myself out of things. Because I'm like, well, no, the trip, I had a major life event that happened prior to the trip. And then I had a moment talking with a friend, and I was like, you know what, F it, I'm going. Like, everything's going to be fine. But trust me, it was about to get canceled. We was all about to be at the house. But yeah. So I want that for you. Like, don't talk yourself out of the trip.
I think I shall have a birthday party one year.
It's very broad, but that's a start. 1 year.
I haven't. I don't want a 50.
Really? I was getting ready for it.
No.
Bring my bog out.
It's not time for it anyway.
It's not. We're far from it.
Yeah. But I feel like when you do those numbers, it makes it like this whole momentous thing. Yeah. It has to be, it's too much.
Okay. It's your birthday. So, you do what you want.
Yeah. But I'm like, I think I should have a birthday party.
1 year. 1 day.
1 year.
Yeah.
The last one I had was... Don't make that face.
Y'all, this is how bad it is. When was...
Remember I threw the 39th. We went to the place and played games.
Yes, we did. We did.
Yeah. And I actually invited people out. You did that. So.
You're overdue for a party.
Yeah. I went to Game Terminal a couple years ago.
Yeah, you did.
I did do that. But I like playing the games. That was fun.
It was fun.
There's a whole backstory here from your face that I'm not catching. I thought I'd catch it, but I still don't get it.
Won at Connect 4.
Because I'm talented. And
yes, you have fun.
Yes.
Okay, well, you need to do something for your birthday.
Yes.
Schedule that. It's okay. Schedule, joy, fun. Schedule.
2024 birthday party.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to it. Remember, you said, and it lives on video. And yeah, there we go. So,
I shall have a birthday party in 2024.
Why are you Bridgerton?
I'm not doing it in 2023.
2024.
2024.
Okay. NOLA. Sounds like a good time.
Well,
getting ready.
You know I love the NOLA.
Okay. I'm with it.
That sounds good too, actually. You could either do NOLA or Disney, 2 places that I love.
Why not do both?
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. So where do you want to travel to, and what's on your bucket list? And what do you pack when you travel? Are you a carry-on queen? Help me. What's your best tips? Help me understand.
Right.
Rhea is not a carry-on queen.
I can see that. Yeah. Totally see that. Yeah.
Carrie is.
You gotta have options. Yeah. Okay.
So let us know.
Yeah, let us know your tips, your hacks, your travel hacks.
Of course.
All right. Follow us where?
Instagram, Threads, YouTube, TikTok.
All of them.
Everywhere. I'm not going to call Twitter X. It's going to be called X. Like, his mama named Cash, I'm going to call him Cash Slay. So, Twitter. So, we're everywhere you find your podcast.
I have nothing else to add. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.